Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com. We knocked out another case of 2025 Bowman Baseball Delight Edition. Pick your team, number 5. We had some free team giveaways, a lot of people buying their teams outright, a lot of good stuff. We got a jumbo case done earlier today, and now it's great to have a Delight. It's delightful to have another Delight case done. Thanks everybody for getting in. If you got a little rooftop next to your name, that means that was one of those like buy a team, get an extra team kind of deals. Matt with double last spot mojo, Red Sox and Marlins. So thanks everybody for making this happen. Obviously this is a lot shorter than the jumbo break we did earlier today. This is a very quick break. But packs a punch, a lot of autos. Nuggets are up by 12. They're ruining Jason's vacation. All right, there's just one 10-card pack, 3 autos per box. Good luck. I think the 3 autos are hiding down here, so there's one card on the bottom. All right, so there's a Yost Nixon Garcia. What do I do with my screen here? There we go. Yost Nixon Garcia, 137 out of 250. Matt with Boston. There's Tommy Troy, Noth, Teal, Nick York, Red Rookie. Sammy Stafura to 250 for the Reds, Dave Casey. And another one for you, Dave, E. Smith Pineda to 150. The Red Rookie will go to Nick and the Pirates. Nick with Nick. Autos. We've got a Chen Wei Lin, 18 out of 250. Cardinals autograph for Nick Stover. And then we've got Yancel Villarroel, Astros. It's going to go to Brian and the Stros. I think I see some red peeking there, which is why I went to the bottom auto first. Is it red? It is. 3 out of 5 Javier Vaz autograph. That's nice. That's going to go to Dave Casey and the Royals. Bought the Royals straight up and gets the red auto. Now we need him to make the big club, right? Become a perennial all-star, etc., etc., etc. There you go, Dave. All aboard the Big Hit Express. Woo-woo! All right, nice start. Next box. All right, here is Gary Gilhill. Gilhill. Rhymes. 008 out of 150. Tampa Bay, that'll be for Coppola. There's a nice Slade Caldwell, a Kevin Alcantara, a out of 10 Jack Penny, and Robert Calas, 19 out of 250, purple color match, EA and the Rockies. Rick K, Rick with the Tigers. Gets a nice low number there. Jeremy H has the Cubs. We'll get the red rookie Alcantara. And Slade Caldwell, Mike Bolt with the Diamondbacks. One of their big names there. And of course, rookie die cut Dylan Cruz. That'll be for George and the Nats. Here is Emilian Peter, 66 out of 150. Coppola with the Rays. Then we got Jesus Tiero. 379 to 499. That's Mike with my Dodgers. And the third one here is Caden Kendall. 71 out of 150. Sean O'Neill, Twins. All right, another one. OKC fighting back. Here we got Tink Hence, 59 out of 150, Cardinals. Wait, are there rookies of players that have been called up yet? Oh, like the Alcantara, I see. Yeah. Here's the Santiago Suarez with the Bowman print in the background. So is Alcantara not going to be called up? Coppola with the Rays. Here's red rookie David Festa. That's going to go to the Twins. It's going to be for Sean. I think he's been pitching in the majors this year. 16 out of 50, Christian Moore. Yeah, the Alcantara red. I guess he's not called up yet. Maybe they're got ahead of themselves. Wonder who makes that decision. Christian Moore is going to go to Jake and the Angels. Here's Walker Jenkins to 250. That's for the Twins, Sean. And there's Carson Bench for the Mets. Autos. Cole Fontenelle. 266 out of 299. That'll be for the Halos. Jake with the Angels. Here is Jackson Humphreys, 107 out of 150. Cleveland, this is for you. And Coppola. And we've got Gregory Barrios. Rays also Coppola. All right, halfway through this case break. Yeah, I wonder who makes those decisions. I mean, I guess it's not an exact science if you're trying to kind of want to get ahead of it because, you know, you got to print these cards earlier on, but then you don't want to be a year too late. Here is Max Clark, 92 out of 150. That's going to be for Rick and the Tigers. That's their third overall pick back in 2023. Here is Jack Lyons to 399. Lava going to Coppola. Actually, let's just do these one at a time so I can sleeve these up. We got the red rookie Herson Waldrop. That's going to be for Mike and the Braves. We got Richard Maddock. Richard Automatic, 37 out of 50. That'll be for Matt Smith and the Yankees. And there's Yermi Cabrera, 85 out of 250 for the Rangers. That'll be for Matt Smith. Here's Roki Sasaki. 005 out of 150. Blue color match. Rookie auto for the Dodgers. Mike Bolt with the boys in blue. On the IL, unfortunately. But hopefully it'll just be the minimum. That's awesome. We got more. We got D'Angelo Ortiz, 82 out of 99, green lava autograph. Matt Lieber, Red Sox last spot mojo. And back here, wow, Slade Caldwell in here as well. What a box. It's going to go to Mike and the Diamondbacks. Shoulder impingement, I think, is what the official term is. So I think he had a little thing in his shoulder. Hopefully none too serious. It sounds like it's very precautionary more than anything.
Leave me alone. SGA!
Did you look at Sandy Alcantara's numbers, Rex? I'm not sure if the Cubs actually want him right now. Unless you're banking on him in the future. Just Denver's ruining Jason's vacation here.
Good.
Here's Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie for Scott and the Mets.
If Denver wins the series, I win $700.
73 out of 99, Colt Emerson. So that'll bring you to minus 2,000 on the year.
Yeah, right.
It sounds cool when you say you win $700. Colt Emerson going to Seattle, Jerry.
The thing is, I'm not like you, Joe. I don't track it. Once
Right.
gone.
That's what they say, right? Never track your bets. Always spend more than you can afford. Always chase.
Yeah.
Always chase losses. And
I'll
there's
save you the last cookie.
Eduardo Quintero. No,
Last
it's okay. You can have it.
No, it's for you, Joe.
Take a lemon drop. All right. I don't need those lemon drops either. Here's Cobb Hightower, 61 out of 99. That's for the Padres. Rick with the Friars. Here's Alex Mooney, 53 out of 499. It's going to be for Coppola. Cleveland, this is for you. We've got the middle autograph is Dylan Fane. That'll be for the A's. It's going to go to Heath. Got the A's straight up. Yeah, he's a kid. Definitely, I think he definitely wants to make an impression. So yeah, Roki's a pretty intense guy. There's Ashley Andujar, 9 out of 25, Orange Wave autograph. I mean, I almost think that maybe this could be. Some people are almost speculating it might be a bit of a phantom IL sort of thing. You know, I feel like maybe Roki Sasaki is pressing a little bit. Some think. You know, he's got 2 of his countrymen on his team. He signed a big contract. He's in a big market. You know, he's on a World Series winning team. Maybe putting a little undue pressure on himself. Okay. Final box. Good luck. This has been a solid case thus far. We've got a Victor Rodriguez, 69 out of 150 for Mike and the Dodgers. Yoendry Vargas, Hayden Alvarez, and we got a gold Ishmael Javier, 2 out of 50 for the Padres. That's going to be for Rick. Here's a red rookie Shea Whitcomb. Cool Whitcomb. That's going to go to Brian and the Astros. Green Chase Hampton, 2/99. Going to the Hamptons, that's going to be for New York, Matt Smith. And Javier Mogollon, 113/250. That will be for the White Sox. That's going to be for Rick. All right, your autos. Good luck. We got a green auto. Victor Rodriguez, 38/99 to the Victor. Go the spoils. That will be for Mike and the Dodgers. Should we check in on that Dodgers game? I know this basketball game is pretty exciting. A's at Dodgers. The score is A's 4-1. Speaking of the A's, there's Will Simpson. The Simpsons. 149/150 going to Heath and the A's. And back here is Luis Pena. Brewers, that's going to go to Joshua and the Brew Crew and the A's. Another run, huh? 5-1. Yeah, Yamamoto, on the other hand, Grizzlies, definitely looks like a Cy Young candidate this early on. All right. There you go, gang. I'm Joe for jaspyscasebreaks.com. Great delight break. That was Pick Your Team number 5. I'm Joe, and I'll see you next time for the next baseball break. Bye-bye.